Alright guys, I was told about this space right here. Deer sure love it, but man that told me about it said when they put this bridge in not long ago, somebody found a gold nugget. Whether that's true or not, that was the story he told me. And yeah, I had to come down through all of that. Y'all don't know I don't care for snakes that I can't see. If I can see them and stay away from them, they don't bother me. Oh, but I don't know if y'all can see it. Look at that snake eye. It was here the other day when I come. I don't know what kind of snake that is. So I will be keeping my damn eyes open. But anyway, I'm down here. I'm gonna do a little panning. State property, 30 foot from either side of the bridge. I'm parked. There's up there. I'm parked up there. And there's boundary lines up there taped off, private property, yada yada yada. I'm on this side of it. Should be state property. So I'm gonna get to doing a little bit of panning and see if I can find some color. Find anything, I'll cut you back on. Alright guys, I got a speck of gold there. Hope I ain't right there. Gonna get the sun on it. That's not too bad for my first little pan here. I was having my doubts. So I'll take my snuffer bottle, if I can. Damn water quit running it around. And then anybody that says gold don't float, they full of shit. That small stuff will float bigger than crazy. But what I'll do now is fine tune it. Make sure, do these ripples right here. Let's see. See how much it cut that down. Either sweat crawling on my neck or a bug, I ain't sure which. Look, there's another little speck. Maybe it ain't a speck. Maybe that's my damn bow. Thought that was a speck, but it ain't. My apologies. Alright, well that cleaned that pan out. There's nothing more to see. Get my classifier. Anybody that prospects knows, somebody tells you they found a gold nugget somewhere, you take it for what it is. I would assume it's probably horse manure, but it's probably a piece of pyrite, who knows. And they thought they had gold. But you gotta at least come and check them out to see if they're right or wrong. So, got that little speck right here. Come back and dig some more. Let me get my pan loaded up. I'm gonna probably move some of these rocks in here, and I'll bring you back on in a bit. Alright guys, here's what I just dug up. Piece of quartz and what looks to be a false bedrock, maybe. Make sure y'all see that. That'll leave with me. Alright. I went a good bit deeper this time. So let's come over here. I hope y'all see this. Throw her out there like that and just give her a quick look over. I was going to bring my metal detector and decided not to because what have I got here? Because I didn't want to come down here and not at least find a flake or something. It'd be wasting time. I don't come to creeks to dig junk or look for relics. Not right now, no ways. I look for gold. If I metal detect places that to find coins, nothing, no relics of coins, just regular old coins. But if you find something that's a relic, I'll take that too. But anywho, I'm rambling on so I can light a cigarette and watch these little minnows right here swimming around. They digging this stuff up stirs their food up. Not just minnows, but any fish. So, if anybody ever tells you that disturbing the dirt isn't good for the environment, they're crazy. It's extremely well for the fish. They get more nutrients instead of trying to wait for bugs and so forth. They can help clean up the bottom of the creek. Alright, enough with the rambling, let's pan this. And no, I'm not the world's fastest panner. I have my own way of doing it. So as of right now, my gold should be at the bottom. So what's washing off the top is just junk rocks. Now I got it down to where I can one-hand it. Yes, I take, and I do this way too long, I know, but it's just a mindset of mine. I just want to know for a fact. I know my gold's down at the bottom if they went in there, but it just helps ensure me. Sets my mind at peace is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I had a little sinus problems today. But anyhow, if you look in the water there, you can see pieces of mica. That's what had me concerned, thinking that maybe what he found was either a piece of mica, a piece of fool's gold. Either way, it, you know, like I said, you got to always check. I'll go out here where we can see. Put my eyeballs on so I can see. They're just readers. I've had cataract surgery on both of my eyes, so from here back I can't see shit, especially if it's small. But that's why I have to have my readers. I just tell everybody I'm getting old. Well, I see some lead shot. That's a good sign. And when I say it's a good sign, that means if there's gold in here, it's in my bowl or pan or whatever you want to call it. Wish I'd have brought a separate snuffer bottle to suck that lead up in, but I didn't. Gonna look good for this pan. Alright, well, I changed the angle of my camera because it wasn't showing high enough on that last video I made. So I'm hoping y'all can see what I'm doing. Of course I won't know until I upload it and watch it. There's a piece of gold right there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Well, I can't see it when I move my head. Right there. So yeah, that's why I fine-tune them, for that reason right there. Now watch me wash it away and won't be able to find it. Got it. Alright. Alright guys, I'll cut you on the next pan. I may be getting into a pretty decent pay layer. Like I said, I'm digging over there where the water's crossing under the rocks, and you know how all that shit works. Anyhow, the area that I'm in, the gold, sometimes you can dig around the rocks in the, you know, areas like this and find gold. But if you go down and find a gray material, people call it clay, but it's not, because it's sandy. But if you can get into that clay layer, that's where a lot of gold is found in this area where I'm from. So see them. I wish I had my damn wet back on the thing. And the minerals right there, they all come into this pile of dirt. Seeing if there's anything to eat. Okay, enough talking. See if we got any gold in this pan. Guys, if y'all can't see me panning, I apologize, because like I said, I've adjusted my camera. I hope it's getting everything. If anybody out there new, worried that you're gonna slosh gold out of your pan by doing it this way, don't. You ain't gonna hurt a thing. Gold's 19.5 times heavier than water, I think it is. I know it's 19, I think it's actually 19.5. So for the new people, basically what I'm saying is, if I had a 5-gallon bucket of water and I let go of a piece of gold and a rock at the same time that weighs equally, that gold will hit the bottom way before the other rock will probably be halfway. So keep that in mind. Alright, shut up, get back to it. There's actually a video out there about that. I don't know the name of the video, but it come across one of my recommendations, and I clicked on it, and they done a what do you call it? One of them cameras that slows it way down. I don't know why I can't think of nothing today, but anyhow, they used one of them, and it showed how fast the gold hit the bottom before the quartz rock even decided to go down. Yeah, see all that shiny in there? That's not gold. It's mica. There's a lot of that around this area. Hold it out here. Maybe y'all can see better. Get that rock right there. Alright, I'm gonna hold up right there and make sure they not. And I'm gonna take these piles where I clean it out, just kind of drag them out. Now the fish can go in there and eat. Let's go over here and see what we got. Put my eyeballs on so I can see. I know in my other videos I'm using a blue bowl, blue pan. People wonder if the color matters to me. No, it don't. Until cleanup. I don't want a black pan to clean up, because this sand hides in a black pan. But my blue bowl got a big crack in the middle of it. I'm gonna have to glue it. Look, there's another piece of gold. Look there. Look, where'd it go? Y'all see that right there? Right there beside that piece of lead. It's not too bad for a new place and getting at least one piece every pan. Like I said, I was just told about this place. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. we'll break it down even further. See if we got any smaller stuff in there. Alright, if y'all didn't see that, I run it out, my lid stopped right in here, I think, somewhere. A round piece of lead is stopped, and you know a coarse piece of gold is gonna stop in there. And if you wonder what that spot right there is, I threw a cigarette in there by accident one day. Screwed it up, my fault. I know, I'm a dumbass. Need to take me a piece of sandpaper and sand that down. Then throw some rocks in there and rework it. That way, oops. Piece of gold right there I just saw. I do think it might have been. Yep, sure enough. Y'all see that piece of gold right there? Let me get it in the light. Right there. Now y'all know why I go with this here after I've done panned it. A lot of people just throw it out. If it's on it, there ain't nothing else in there. Not me. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits on that and dig another one, guys. I'll bring you back on in a minute. Alright guys, here's what I was talking about. You see that right there? That's not clay. But that will hold some gold. That's actually good to find that. Alright, when I get ready to pan this one out, I'll bring you back. Let's pan this one out. See what we got. I guess I need to turn around. Oh, my ripples are. It helps if I can get it out here where y'all can see. Excuse me. Of course, the bridge echoes. Like I said, I ain't no speed panner, so I apologize for that. Them big rocks out, I don't need them in there. Just wash them off in case there's a speck of gold stuck to them. Over here in the sunlight. I'm debating on keeping them rocks. Then I'm gonna be in the sunlight, bring my classifier with me, throw it down there. I'm gonna put my eyeballs on. Y'all know I can't see. Done told you. See lead. Not seeing no gold this go round though. Alright, didn't see no gold that time, so let's fine tune it, see if I missed something. You do that and your gold's falling right in your ripples. See that lead right there? See it? That's what your gold will do. Took me a long time to understand that. A friend of mine I used to pan with, I can't get a hold of anymore. He taught me that little trick. Like I said, I hadn't heard from him in a while. I'm kind of concerned about him. He lives about an hour away from me. Won't answer my text. Boo-hoo, I know. Do-do-do-do-do. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got burn on that pan. It's alright, can't win them all. I'll try at least 2 more pans right there. If I don't get any more gold, I'll move. So I'll cut you on when I get my new pan going. We'll go with another pan. I about got too much in this pan, but like I said, the more dirt I can move, the more chances I've got to find something. Rocks out of here. Bunch of trash in this creek too. we're gonna do it one more time. Then we'll go check it. Still a lot of bronze in there. Alright, let's go check it. I'm gonna grab my pacifier and go back over here. Eyeballs. There's another piece of gold, y'all. Get it around here and I'll show you. Oops. Lid out of the way. Right there. Thought I heard something. Sorry. Oh, hey, look, check out that hummingbird. Cool. No, I ain't got ADD. Alright, well, let's run it, fine tune it, see if there's anything else in there. That hummingbird's cool. I love hummingbirds. One of the neatest birds there is. Very seldom do you get to see them stop. I guess he's gone now. Okay, anyhow, back to what we do here. I got a spider in there. Get out of my pan, you little bastard. Oh, go that way. There you go. Alright, let's get her around here. Work it back down like usual. Get this work down, I'll tell y'all something. I was dredging here a while back at a creek I've got permission to dredge in instead of farm. And I just went and done a quick pan through my concentrates, nothing serious. I had a piece of gold, looked just like that, but it was gold, rounded. I thought it was lead. I took a hammer and hit it, flattened out, but it was harder than lead. Hummingbirds are back. Oh, that's a butterfly. See him up there? Thought my hummingbird was back. And anyhow, I don't remember if I weighed it or not, or there's another piece of gold right there. And if I did, I don't remember what the hell it weighed, but I'd say it's probably 0.03 grams, something like that. If I had to guess. But I thought it was pretty cool to find one that was so rounded like that. Alright guys, one more pan out of this hole, then we'll move. I'm gonna try some different spots. Like I said, I only got 30 foot each side of the bridge, and then I'm on other people's property that I do not have permission to be on, so I try to obey people's privacy and no trespassing. It ain't right. So now if I have permission, it'd be different. But anyhow, let me get back to it. I can cut you back on here in a few. Y'all, I saved y'all the headache of me panning that out. So we're down to seeing what we got. Yeah, all that flashy stuff's not gold. It's mica, like I said before. I picked all the rocks out of it, but I don't guess I did. See if I can get them back here and get them washed off. And we'll start this again. Get that junk out there. Alright. Up there's a piece of gold already. Right there. Had I not had my glasses on, I would have never seen that. So let's just suck that up. Nice piece of lead right there. Y'all wonder why I worry about the lead. I generally save it and melt it down. I got about 4 ounces already before when I finally started to save. Alright, let's run it through the fines. And if there's not a see that piece right there? See how it shines one way when the light hits it? You turn it and it don't shine no more. That's how you know it's mica. It's not real gold. Iron pyrite does the same thing. All you people that pans have been doing it a while knows that. I'm not telling y'all, I'm just telling the new people. If there's new people watching my channel. Gold is gold, whether there's shadows on it or not. Get that out of that little burn there. And if I don't find nothing else in here, I think I'm gonna try somewhere else. Just to kind of spot check. believe that was it on that pan. Alright, let me decide where I'm going to dig at now, and I'll see if we can find something else. I dug a little bit at that bank over there. I know it's on the wrong side, but it was this gray stuff, if you can see that. Light shining on it. Anywho, see what we got. Eyeballs on where I can see. And what I dug was that clay stuff that was all but pure clay, but it had a lot of sand in it. So I just rubbed it all together and broke it down, and I see a piece of gold right there. I thought it did. Maybe I didn't. Sun's going down on me. I'm losing my spot for sun. I ain't seeing nothing on that, so let's try fine tuning it. You can see how cloudy that water is. You can see how mucky and murky that was. Alright, got burn on that pan, so no sense of continuing to dig that spot. Alright, let me find a new spot and I'll get back with you. If I don't find something fairly decent in this pan here, I'm gonna hang up for today. I was just wanting to come down and check this spot out. Creek goes around that way. I checked the spot up there. I don't think I found nothing in that little pan, and I dug pretty deep. But it comes around here. This is where I was digging at the beginning. So I went off into there, because that looks like that would be the way the gold would be pushed out. So if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'm just going off of what I've learned from other people or heard from other people. So if I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. I'm not ashamed to try something different. So let's see what we got here, if anything. Unless I find something like a nice chunker in here or something, this is going to be my last pan. So like I said, I was just out prospecting today. I got a few other places I need to go check out. This one's been on my mind for a couple days now. Alright, we got them big rocks out of the way there. And I see a piece of gold. Oops. Right there. So I do know the creek's got gold in it. I got a couple little pieces today. I'll fine tune it and see if we get any more. And I might do one more pan, being I did find one speck. I gotta climb out this wooded, rocky, snake infested crap up there. Let's just hope I don't see one. There's a piece of wire gold right there. Let me get my eyes on it. Maybe it ain't a wire gold. It's a piece of gold though. A teeny piece. I'm going to get that. Where'd it go? I guess it wanted me to have it. It disappeared. There it is. Alright y'all, one more pan and I'm gonna call it quits. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, here we go with the last pan. Unless there's a big ass nugget in there, and then I'm gonna stay. First of all, let's get these stupid rocks out of here. Alright, let's start over. Mica rock. See a piece of gold in there. Oops. Can y'all see it? Right there. Let's snuffer that out. Hell, there's two pieces there, I believe. There's another one right there. Let me just wash this on down here. Damn, swished it too hard. Where that other piece is. Alright, let's fine tune it. I'm gonna call it quits. Get it all down there to the end. Probably wouldn't hurt to do a little crevicing in these rocks right here either. Maybe another day. Not today. I don't have my stuff with me. Forgot what I was doing. Y'all wondering why my head's going up and down. I got my glasses on and I can't see nothing past here with my glasses on. So I'm adjusting my head to see. think there might be some fine mesh gold up in there. Yeah, I'll get it out as I can see it. Said I would. Maybe I got it, who cares? Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Y'all remember, like, subscribe, share. Always remember, if you bring something with you, take it out. Because it, number one, it trashes up the area. And number two, if either property owner on either side of this bridge was to see me out here, I mean, there's a good chance that they see me cleaning up, I might could get permission to go on their property. So keep that in mind. Especially plastic bottle, watered up. What's here? Alright everybody, sorry about that, my battery died. I'm trying to get used to this GoPro. If you film sections like I was doing, you can't just stop recording and leave the camera on to save your battery. You have to cut the camera off also, and the battery life will last a lot longer. Granted, I don't know how damn long I've been down there. Let's have a look here. About 2 hours I was down there. So, and I didn't bring my no backup battery with me. You can see that's my GoPro case I keep everything in, and I didn't take an extra battery with me. But I was saying before my camera cut off, whatever you take in with you, water, if you eat beanie weenies or a snack or whatever, pick up your trash, take it back with you. Like I said, this is state property that I was on today. 30 foot on either side belongs to someone else. And if the other people, the property owner, sees me out here at least taking care of the state's property, and I was to meet one of them, there's a chance that I could have permission to work the creek on their property. And not only that, it's just, I mean, it's just laziness for not taking it out. I can't express that enough. When I was younger, I used to not care, but now that I've gotten older, it makes sense to me. You go to these places that's public, and there's trash everywhere, and it pisses me off to no end. And usually there's a trash can 10 foot away. One of the guys I subscribe to, Mountain Bouncer, he said it best in one of his videos. I can't remember what it was he said, but he wasn't as nice as I am. But either way, guys, I want to thank you for watching my videos. I found a new creek somebody told me about. Like I said, when they was putting this bridge in, they claimed they found a gold nugget. I don't know if they did or not. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But all I know is I figured I had to take a chance to at least check the creek to see if there was at least gold in it, and there is. the traffic on this road out here is pretty bad, you know, during work hours. So to get a good day in, I would probably have to come out here after rush hour and leave before afternoon rush hour. Although it is in the country, if you don't believe me, it's all country. But this is a very busy road. It's beautiful out here. That's what I like about it. Anyhow, I'm gonna stop taking up y'all's time. Like I said, if you would just like, subscribe, share, like buttons to thumbs up, and leave a comment. Anything else you'd like me to do different, or to a different type of video you'd like to see, just let me know, and we'll let's see if we can't do that. And to all my subscribers, if you would, please share my videos with your subscribers. At least if you like them. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to share them if you don't like them. But anytime you share it, and then I get feedback from people that's not on my subscribe list or subscriber list. It's nice. It's nice, and I work for myself. Y'all can probably see that in the background. Interior trim and home improvement. I'm just trying to pick up some builders. Things are slow. I start another builder next Tuesday, so that's why I've got a little bit of free time on my hands. But anyhow, I'll let y'all go. Thank you for watching my video. Click that thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I really would appreciate it. Thanks, guys.